look. Downtown Charleston, a delegation from the city recently returned from a European research trip to study urban waterfront development. This is in hopes of taking inspiration for Union Pier. The trip funded internally, and News 2's Katie Van Vangsa sat down today with Charleston Mayor William Cogswell, hearing more about how this trip will shape the future of the Holy City.
The Charleston mayor says he is optimistic after the delegation trip, as a plan for Union Pier aims to incorporate resiliency, affordable housing, a timeless design, and more. Charleston Mayor William Cogswell saying the week-long trip left Team Charleston with new perspectives.
Very, very productive and eye-opening trip.
Representatives from the City of Charleston, along with the Historic Charleston Foundation, Preservation Society, Coastal Conservation League, and Beemok Capital, visited London, Amsterdam, and Copenhagen, studying how other cities balance development, preservation, and sustainability, hoping to apply the principles to Union Pier. Cogswell tells me places like Poundbury gave him ideas for what affordable housing could look like.
A classically designed village that is complete with social housing is what they call it over there, but also we call it affordable housing. And it was really interesting to see how it was intermixed with market rate housing, and it was seamless, like you couldn't tell the difference.
Each day, key engineers and designers showed the research group their spaces in their respective country. Cogswell says it was interesting to learn about how they provide public access to water while remaining resilient, especially in Amsterdam.
Ways to do retention, to deal with water that is coming in from the outside, but also how to get water that comes in through rainfall out. So we have to deal with it both here in the United States, whereas, say, in the Netherlands, they don't have nearly the amount of rainfall that we have.
Cogswell says the Beemok designers are taking their time to incorporate ideas from this trip, ensuring accessible design for the future that respects the city's history, and he's glad preservation groups are working hand in hand on the project.
It was great having a lot of the advocacy groups over there with us because their voices get to be heard in the very beginning, if you will, and to be able to speak directly to the designers that are working on this. So I thought it was extremely productive.
Officials say they are currently in the design phase for Union Pier. In downtown Charleston, Katie Van Vangsa, Count on 2.